The security option at the bottom of the screen controls multiple aspects of the current meeting that you're in. As the host or co-host of a meeting, you have the ability to lock the meeting. Locking the meeting means that anybody joining after a certain period of time, once the meeting is locked, will no longer be able to get into the meeting. This is beneficial if you have a course where you want somebody to join in within the first 10 minutes of the meeting. If they are more than 10 minutes late, you can then lock the meeting, in which case they will not be able to permit into the meeting. The next option is Enable Waiting Room. The waiting room, as we see on the right-hand side of the screen, is a location where participants will join in and then be stationed until they are admitted into the session by the host or co-host. Currently, we can see that Asani Morehouse is in the waiting room. If we were to come up to the right and select Admit on Asani Morehouse's name, Asani would be admitted into the session. At this time, I will click Admit and allow Asani into the room. And now we will see that Asani is now a participant inside the session. If we, for any reason, need to put somebody back into the waiting room, we may mouse back over their name on the participants list on the right, select the More option, and then select Put in Waiting Room. This will place Asani back into the waiting room of the participants for this meeting. This is beneficial for office hour meetings in case anything is being discussed of a personal nature. You can allow one student to come into the session and then put the student back into the waiting room to allow the next student into the session. Coming back into the security feature area, the following options will be the rights and permissions that the participants have while inside the session. By default, students can share their screen, chat, rename themselves, and control their ability to mute and unmute.